The world of WWE once again witnessed a night of chaos, drama, and unforgettable action when Dragon Lee squared off against JD McDonagh, while AJ Styles made his presence felt by unleashing a brutal assault on Dominik Mysterio. The event was filled with electricity as fans inside the arena erupted with excitement, and millions watching at home got another taste of why WWE remains the most thrilling spectacle in sports entertainment. This showdown was not just another routine night in the squared circle. It was a night where reputations were tested, rivalries escalated, and the spotlight shined bright on two rising stars while one veteran made sure the wrestling universe remembered his dominance. Dragon Lee's rising momentum. Dragon Lee, known for his lightning-fast moves, high-flying lucha libre style, and fearless spirit, has been one of the most exciting additions to WWE's roster. His clash with JD McDonagh was more than just a singles match. It was a test of endurance, psychology, and the will to outshine a cunning opponent. McDonagh, often described as a cerebral assassin in his own right due to his calculated style, entered the match with confidence. He had the arrogance of a man who believed Dragon Lee was merely another stepping stone on his path to glory. But Dragon Lee proved that heart, determination, and sheer athleticism can topple even the most strategic opponents. From the opening bell, Dragon Lee wasted no time. He launched into blistering attacks with arm drags, hurricane ranas, and dazzling springboard moves. The crowd was behind him, chanting his name, as his energy seemed to fuel his performance. JD McDonagh, however, wasn't about to be overshadowed so easily. McDonagh focused on Lee's midsection, attempting to ground the high flyer with submissions and hard-hitting strikes. For much of the match, it looked as though McDonagh's strategy might actually pay off. Every time Dragon Lee tried to climb to the top rope, JD was there to cut him off, demonstrating not just awareness but experience in dismantling aerial specialists. The turning point. The defining moment of the match came late in the contest. McDonagh attempted his devastating Devlin side suplex, but Dragon Lee countered in midair, landing on his feet to the crowd's amazement. Seizing the moment, Lee delivered a crushing running knee strike, followed by his signature Destino-like maneuver that left McDonagh stunned in the center of the ring. With the WWE Universe on its feet, Dragon Lee climbed to the top rope and launched into a breathtaking frog splash, securing the pinfall victory. The referee's hand slapped the mat 3 times, and the arena erupted in cheers. Dragon Lee's hand was raised in triumph, a sign that the masked sensation is quickly cementing himself as a major force in WWE. AJ Styles vs. The Judgment Day Saga. While Dragon Lee's victory was a highlight, the night's most shocking moment came when AJ Styles made his presence felt, and his target was none other than Dominik Mysterio. The rivalry between AJ Styles and the Judgment Day has been brewing for months. The faction, consisting of Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and Dominik Mysterio, has dominated WWE programming with ruthless tactics and a united front. Dominik, despite being the youngest member, has managed to gain notoriety as one of the most despised heels in recent memory. On this night, Dominik Mysterio attempted to interfere backstage after Dragon Lee's victory, taunting the young luchador and trying to assert Judgment Day's dominance. But before Dominik could execute his plan, AJ Styles appeared out of nowhere. The Phenomenal One had clearly been waiting for the right moment to strike, and he did so with vengeance. The Phenomenal. Revenge. AJ Styles is no stranger to rivalries, but his feud with the Judgment Day feels particularly personal. Having been outnumbered and humiliated by the group in past encounters, Styles looked determined to send a message. As Dominik Mysterio strutted confidently, Styles blindsided him with a phenomenal forearm that nearly took the young superstar's head off. The arena erupted as Dominik rolled on the floor in pain, clutching his chest. AJ didn't stop there. He unleashed a flurry of strikes, kicks, and a punishing Styles clash on the unforgiving floor, leaving Dominik completely incapacitated. Security rushed to separate the two, but the damage had been done. AJ Styles stood tall, glaring into the camera, sending a clear warning to the Judgment Day: the war is far from over. The bigger picture. Dragon Lee's victory and AJ Styles' attack are more than isolated moments, they represent the shifting tides in WWE's ongoing storylines. For Dragon Lee, defeating a seasoned competitor like JD McDonagh propels him further into the spotlight. Fans are already buzzing about potential rivalries and championship opportunities in his future. For AJ Styles, his assault on Dominik Mysterio was symbolic. It wasn't just about hurting Dominik physically, it was about exposing a crack in the Judgment Day's armor. If the group can be caught off guard, if their youngest member can be dismantled, perhaps their dominance isn't as invincible as it seems. What's next for Dragon Lee? Dragon Lee's trajectory looks promising. With every performance, he wins over more fans and gains more credibility within the WWE locker room. After this victory, many are wondering if he will soon enter the North American title picture or even set his sights on higher championship gold. His mix of lucha tradition and modern-day innovation makes him a unique threat to any division. A potential rivalry with someone like Wes Lee, Ilya Dragunov, or even a rematch with JD McDonagh could headline future events. The WWE Universe thrives on fresh matchups, and Dragon Lee offers just that. What's next for AJ Styles and the Judgment Day? The bigger question is how the Judgment Day will respond. If history is any indicator, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley will not take AJ's assault lightly. Dominik, often protected by his stablemates, may now become the center of the feud, giving fans more reasons to tune in and see how Styles will navigate the odds stacked against him. This could also open doors for new alliances. Could AJ Styles recruit partners to even the numbers against the Judgment Day? Or will he continue his lone wolf crusade, relying on his own resilience and phenomenal reputation? Either way, the road ahead promises fireworks. Fan reactions. The WWE Universe was buzzing across social media following the night's events. Hashtags like #DragonLee, #AJ Styles, and #Judgment Day trended worldwide as fans shared their excitement. Many praised Dragon Lee for delivering yet another show-stealing performance, while others applauded AJ Styles for finally getting the upper hand against one of WWE's most dominant factions.